Imagine a world untouched by the written word, a world where stories were whispered, not written. This is prehistory, the vast expanse of time before 3000 BCE. It's a period shrouded in mystery, yet full of clues about our earliest ancestors. We piece together their story from cave paintings, ancient tools, and fossilized bones. This journey takes us back millions of years, offering a glimpse into the dawn of humanity. Understanding prehistory is vital. It's our collective story, a testament to human resilience and ingenuity. It reveals how our ancestors adapted, invented, and ultimately thrived. Their story is a journey of survival, innovation, and the slow but steady march towards civilization. Our ancestors, the early hominids, emerged in Africa millions of years ago. These ancient beings represent the dawn of human evolution, marking the beginning of a long journey that would eventually lead to modern humans. These weren't modern humans yet, but our distant relatives. They were part of a diverse group of species that shared common traits with us, yet were distinct in many ways. They walked upright, a key development setting the stage for future evolution. This bipedalism freed their hands for other tasks, allowing them to carry food, use tools, and protect themselves more effectively. Life was challenging. They faced harsh environments and fierce predators. The world they inhabited was full of dangers, from large carnivores to the elements themselves. These early hominids lived in small nomadic groups, constantly on the move for food and safety. Survival was paramount. They developed social structures and communication methods to coordinate their efforts and protect each other. They scavenged for food, gathered plants, and learned to hunt using rudimentary tools. Their diet was varied, including fruits, nuts, roots, and the occasional meat from scavenged carcasses. These early tools, often simple stones chipped to create a sharp edge, were crucial for survival. They represented the first steps towards technological innovation. They allowed for more efficient butchering of carcasses and digging for roots. These tools also enabled them to process food in ways that were previously impossible, increasing their chances of survival. Each new skill, each new tool was a step towards greater control over their environment. These innovations laid the groundwork for future advancements, setting the stage for the development of more complex societies and technologies. Early humans possessed a crucial advantage, a growing brain. This allowed for greater problem-solving and adaptability. Tool-making, once rudimentary, became more sophisticated. The first hand axes appeared, crafted with a sharper, more refined edge. These tools weren't just for survival, they were signs of increasing cognitive abilities. Innovation wasn't limited to tools. Early humans began to think strategically about hunting. They developed cooperative techniques, working together to bring down larger prey. This required communication and planning, demonstrating increasingly complex social structures within these early groups. This era was a testament to the power of collective action and ingenuity in the face of adversity. Few discoveries were as impactful as fire. The moment early humans learned to harness this powerful element, it marked a significant turning point in our history. Evidence suggests early humans learned to control fire around 1.5 million years ago. This discovery wasn't just a fleeting moment, it was a monumental leap forward in human capability and ingenuity. This wasn't just a source of warmth and light, it was a revolution. Fire transformed the way early humans lived, worked, and interacted with their environment. The ability to control fire brought safety from predators, warmth in colder climates, and a way to cook food. It provided a sense of security that was previously unknown. Cooked food was easier to digest and less likely to carry diseases. This not only improved health, but also allowed early humans to extract more nutrients from their food, supporting brain development and overall physical growth. Fire also became a social hub. It was a place where people gathered, shared stories, and strengthened their bonds. It drew people together, fostering a sense of community. The warmth and light of the fire created a space for social interaction and communal living. Stories shared around the campfire likely became the earliest forms of cultural transmission. These narratives helped pass down knowledge, traditions, and values from one generation to the next. The control of fire wasn't just a technological advancement, it was a social and cultural one, fundamentally reshaping the course of human evolution. It laid the foundation for the complex societies we live in today, influencing everything from our diet to our social structures and cultural practices. Section 5. Shelters and settlements. Nomadic life was slowly giving way to more settled lifestyles. Early humans began to create more permanent shelters. Caves provided natural protection, but they also built simple structures using branches, rocks, and animal hides. These shelters, however rudimentary, represented a growing desire for security and stability. Settlements began to emerge near sources of water and food. These weren't cities as we know them, but gatherings of multiple shelters, indicating a shift towards more permanent living arrangements. This allowed for greater social interaction, specialization of skills, and the beginnings of what we might recognize as communities. Section 6. The birth of agriculture. One of the most profound shifts in human history was the advent of agriculture. Around 10,000 BCE, humans began to cultivate plants and domesticate animals. This wasn't a sudden revolution, but a gradual process of observation and experimentation over generations. The transition from hunter-gatherer to farmer was a turning point in human history. Agriculture provided a more reliable and abundant food supply. It allowed humans to stay in one place, leading to larger and more complex settlements. This surplus of food also led to population growth, further accelerating the development of human societies. The stage was set for villages to grow into towns and for civilization to emerge. Expression. Section 8. Art and symbolism. Expressions of early minds. Cave paintings, carvings, and decorative objects offer a glimpse into the minds of our prehistoric ancestors. Caves in France, Spain, and other parts of the world showcase stunning examples of prehistoric art. Animals, hunting scenes, and abstract symbols adorn the walls, showcasing a mastery of form and color. These weren't just decorations, they were expressions of creativity, spirituality, and perhaps even attempts to understand and influence the world around them. The use of symbols found on cave walls and portable objects suggests early forms of communication and abstract thought. This artistic legacy reveals a capacity for imagination and a desire to leave a mark on the world. Section 9. Towards civilization. By 3000 BCE, the foundation for civilization was laid. Agriculture was well established, populations had grown, and settlements had transformed into larger, more complex communities. Trade networks emerged, connecting different communities and fostering the exchange of goods and ideas. This interconnectedness was crucial for the spread of knowledge and innovation. The invention of writing around this time marked a pivotal moment. It allowed for the recording of history, stories, and knowledge, transitioning humanity from prehistory to history. The world was on the cusp of a new era, one where civilizations would rise, interact, and leave an indelible mark on the planet. Section 10. Legacy of the Ancients. Prehistory might be before recorded history, but its legacy is profound. The tools, art, and societal structures developed during this time laid the foundation for everything that followed. It was a period of remarkable adaptation, innovation, and resilience, showcasing the extraordinary journey of our species. As we marvel at the achievements of modern society, it's humbling to remember our shared past. The story of prehistory is a reminder of our humble beginnings, our capacity for ingenuity, and the enduring power of the human spirit. It's a journey worth remembering, for it's in understanding our past that we can truly appreciate the present and shape the future.